In Paris, Anthony Albanese finds a French connection.
G'day.
An old political foe, former Finance Minister Matthias Cormann. Now Secretary-General of the powerful OECD Economic Forum. Mr Cormann was once a fierce opponent of Labour's climate policies. Today he commends them like a carbon convert.
The ambition, drive and determination that Prime Minister Albanese and his government is bringing to tackling climate change.
Australia being seen to be an impediment to global action was a handbrake on our engagement with Europe.
Mr Albanese's most pressing engagement, and the reason he's in Paris, this man.
Do you think he lied to you?
I don't think. I know.
The French president accused former Prime Minister Scott Morrison of betrayal over the cancellation of a $90 billion submarine contract.
What I want to do, though, is to make sure that we can look forward in a way that builds the relationship to what it should be.
Emmanuel Macron's the senior player in European politics. Anthony Albanese's the new guy on the block, even if some political tactics are ageless, dodging repeated questions as to whether he'll be apologising to Mr Macron.
Our private discussions will stay private.
Mr Albanese needs the French president on side to revive free trade negotiations with the European Union. And he's courting business leaders.
There have been some difficulties, and I have resolved those difficulties.
War in Europe also unifying two nations once at odds.
Russia's war in Ukraine is a major strategic error.
Russian forces have now abandoned a strategic Black Sea outpost, Snake Island. Images released by Ukraine's military show buildings on fire, and NATO leaders are claiming a major victory.
Russia has had to cede ground. In the end, it will prove impossible for Putin to hold down a country that will not accept his rule.
The blow-up between Emmanuel Macron and Scott Morrison was one of the most spectacular spats in Australian diplomacy. But with Russia and China jointly challenging the democratic world, Australia and France know the public squabble over the subs deal had to end. That's not to say the French won't be seeking some advantage above and beyond the compensation already paid. Andrew Probyn, ABC News, Paris.